Hey guys, Corey here, bringing you guys some more epic attacks from Tribe Gaming in CWL. Champions 1 League, of course. First, we got Harry coming in with a Yeti Boulder Smash, going to show us how to get it done. I wish I would have recorded this sooner, because I just hit this same base over in Tribe Academy, got it tripled as well, but sure would have liked to have seen this replay at the time. It was just flipped like a quarter turn from the one that I had to attack, but same base. So you guys are going to be seeing this one a lot in the higher levels of CWL, possibly even Legends. We will see. Here we go. Harry's coming in. He's got the jump down. A lot of his bowlers ended up walking around to the right, but he's got several in there with the Yetis. Now, unfortunately, Yetis are heading off to the left while that rage spell is kind of on the right, so the healers are not raged right now, but he's got that Grand Warden ability, keeping them invincible, while Hogs are actually distracting the scatter shot. Man, that's huge when you get a little bit of scatter shot distraction. Of course, you normally hope that it's not going to be on your Hogs, guys. Hey, if you like these videos, man, remember to hit that like button so the YouTube algorithm puts this video in front of more people. I sure appreciate it. Royal Champion's coming in on the right. The Hogs are down at this point. Finally went down to a giant bomb after eating a scatter blast there. So the Royal Champion is down, but he's got enough troops to get this done. He gets a nice little split. Queen goes off to the left. Yetis go off to the right. They start cleaning up their respective sides. Because of that and a few cleanup troops, this one's going to get cleaned up in time for a triple for Harry with that Yeti Bowler Smash. Beautiful hit. Next up, we got Nicholas coming in with another Yeti Boulder Smash, man. And I gotta tell you, from making the first video of this yesterday, I saw so many Yeti Smashes in there that I was like, man, maybe I need to give Yeti Smash another try. I ran into a period where I had some pretty bad luck with it, but I decided to give it another try, and sure enough, I tripled my Supercell CWL hit last night with a Yeti Smash. A lot of tricky stuff there. It wasn't like a standard attack, standard army. It was very, very thoroughly planned, and that's what you kind of got to do on some of these tougher bases. This one's actually got a wall wrecker coming in. Man, I wish he would have brought a super wall wrecker inside that thing. If he would have brought a super wall wrecker, he would have got that second layer broken easy for sure. I'm guessing he wanted to fill it up with Yetis, but still, instead of putting that Valkyrie in there that you normally do when you're filling up your siege barracks with Yetis, you can just put in a super wall breaker and you get an extra wall broken for free. It works out really well. I've used it with a blimp when I wasn't quite sure that my Yeti bomb was going to get into the compartment that I wanted them to get into. I just brought a super wall breaker and boom, everything was open to those raged up Yetis. It was no problem. Check out this bat wave coming in. We had the Royal Champion coming in the left, took out the last Wizard Tower and Multi-Tower Inferno, leaving 0 splash damage, air targeting defenses. Bats overwhelmed the rest of the base. What a beautiful plan by Nicholas. What an absolute savage. Annihilated that base with Yetis, bowlers, and bats. Next up, we got Hex coming in. Always a treat to watch Hexes Attack. These things are like works of art, man, and have been for years. Nice little poison down there on that enemy clan castle. Looks like you got a witch and 2 ice golems, so it does look like he got the full draw there. Now we got, dude, I hate it when you put a loon down to tank Seeking Air Mines, but it goes down too fast and it just pulls the Seeking Air Mine that goes all the way across the map to your baby dragon and kills it, man. That is horrible. He's got his queen raged up to get through that king kill. Okay, nice rage right there, because she's still going to be able to use it as she steps forward into range of that scatter shot and that ground expo right there. Rage is going to keep her up at full health through those heavy defenses. He's going to need another one, because now that Grand Warden's going to be chiming in as well. He packs a ton of damage at level 50. The enemy queen he's going to have to step up into real soon. That was a beautiful freeze spell. Great value. That's a lot of incoming DPS that he managed to freeze there. Probably going to have to pop his queen ability to get through that enemy queen. We've already got miners and hogs. Town Hall is taken down. He's got that Grand Warden ability coming in through to the backside of the base, tanking for those miners and hogs through the scatter shot blast, through giant bomb blast. Now we got to heal down, trying to get that scatter shot down as soon as possible. We got a ton of hogs up to the left-hand side of the base. They're going to eat a bomb tower blast and a giant bomb blast back to back, but he's out of heals at this point. He's got a ton of miners working through the core, bunch of hogs working around the edge, although they are almost dead because of all that splash damage they had to go through with that bomb tower and that giant bomb. But guys, there is more than enough troops to get this base wrecked. He does not need that Royal Champion ability, but he pops it anyways just to get that Tesla on that far left-hand side. Love getting those corner Teslas with that Royal Champion ability. Beautiful use of the Royal Champion. Next up, we got Elliott coming in. He's going to be charging straight into that scatter shot right there, using a loon over on the right-hand side. Get some funneling done there. Second layer wall break with that super wall breaker. No worries about that multi-target inferno or even about the scatter shot. The scatter shot will kill your super wall breaker, but you got to make sure it's distracted by something else and time it a little bit. In this case, the queen was distracting it. You just got to make sure you don't drop that super wall breaker so that it's next to the queen when that lasts. Oh my god, all those eagle blasts come down on the healers, but they managed to survive. He's got miners and hogs in up at the north-hand side of the base while his queen is facing off with the enemy queen. I'm not sure she's going to survive, but he's already gotten so much value from that queen charge, it does not matter. Tornado traps keeping the hogs held up right there, while skeleton traps keep the miners held up. Managed to get every single one of his troops in that Grand Warden ability. Absolutely perfect timing of that Grand Warden ability. Guys, we got so many hogs coming through to the backside of the base, so many miners hanging just a little bit behind them. We got some eagle shots coming down, but he's still got a heal in the pocket here, and that last heal comes down, healing that group of hogs and a group of miners behind coming into that last wizard tower. Multi-target inferno, got a giant bomb that heals covering, and a bomb tower that they're still gonna eat the backside of because that heal's gonna have worn off and not be quite far enough forward. Backside scatter shots, man, those are tough to deal with. That's why you had to keep those troops healed up the entire time. Pop that Royal Champion ability. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to get that scatter shot though. That enemy BK with that scatter shot combo got the Royal Champion killed. He's only got a couple miners up on the left, Grand Warden on the right. He's running out of time. Guys, this one's gonna end up at a 96% time fail. Super close, still a very nice attack by Elliott. Hussein coming in with a Yeti bomb, getting that Inferno taken out. You know he kind of wanted that air defense too, but look at where he places his healers, well away from the air defense, in a place where that air defense is not going to be a problem. This healers pro move with the placement of those healers right there. If he would have stuck them up on the top left of her, then they definitely would have been eating some shots from that air defense on the way in, and you don't want that to happen. That's going to stop your queen walk short. He's got a poison down on the enemy CC. Ice Golem to mitigate a ton of this damage down here on this troll part of the base. Now, Grand Warden ability is going to get them through the rest. The scatter shot is being tanked by the king. Grand Warden ability is going to keep those miners and hogs invincible through that Town Hall blast, and they're going to come through sneaking up on this scatter shot while it is still distracted by that Barbarian King. Excellent way of dealing with that. Now, Queen's going into this channel, guys. This is huge. She's going to continue narrowing that path for the miners. I was going to say hogs. Yeah, he's got hogs on this one too. He's got both, man. This is another hybrid attack. So coming in to a heal spell, getting healed up, and he realizes he's not going to need that rage for his queen, as she does still have her ability, so you can go ahead and use that rage on the biggest group of miners and hogs in there, trying to get them to rock and roll their way through to the backside of the base. Royal Champion still has her ability. She might need it here pretty soon. Those miners went underground, and that cannon started teeing off on that Royal Champion. Always sucks when your Royal Champion heads out in front of her tanking. Oh man, but all those defenses are already gone. Just a matter of cleanup now. Gonna have a swag queen ability, swags it there at the end. Beautiful hit by Hussein. Next up, we got Hooked. You know it's gonna be a good attack when Hooked's going in. Here we go. He's got the Grand Warden walk on the right. Yeti Boulder smash for the rest of his base to make his way through. Looks like he's got a jump and 4 quake spells. All right, jumping into that first section, going to be popping that king so he gets that funnel established quicker. And now those Yetis are time to come down. He's coming straight in towards that air defense. Boulder's right behind. Beautiful. Look at the funnel he's created on the right with the Warden, on left with the king. They got nowhere to go but into this base. Since he's got Boulders, they're going to be able to reach over and grab that Town Hall. You really want to path Yetis and P.E.K.K.A.s straight through the Town Hall, but if you bring bowlers, you can path them right next to it, and usually rely on bowlers to get it taken down, and that keeps your Yetis away from that Town Hall blast as well, so he didn't have to pop the Grand Warden ability specifically at the Town Hall blast. He was able to use it at another time where they're taking a ton of damage, so it gives him more flexibility in the attack. We got hogs coming in out of that siege barracks. They're coming in from the right-hand side. Royal Champion's trying to stick behind those hogs. Beautiful. Hogs are taking the scatter shot while the Royal Champion and the Queen team up on it. Still has his Royal Champion ability. Is he going to pop it? He's going to pop it and get those last 4 defenses down. Now it's off to clean up. Once again, we got a swagged Queen ability, this time from Hooked. Beautiful hit by Hooked. Next up, we got Itsu coming in with a Yeti bomb right there. We saw this earlier, taking out that Inferno compartment to make for an easier queen charge. Guys, this is something that you're going to look at doing in your attacks as well, because it really opens up a lot of beautiful value queen charges. Look at this, man. That super wall breaker right there. Look at the access that is open. He Yeti bombed that bottom Inferno, double wall break. Now his queen has access to both scatter shots and the Town Hall, along with a ton of other heavy hitting defenses up there. It's gonna be a tough queen charge. Make no mistake. You gotta have rages, you gotta have freezes, and you gotta stay on top of them. Now we got Hogs and Miners coming in on the bottom as the queen takes out that enemy Town Hall. That frees him up to use that Grand Warden ability wherever the heck he wants to. He goes ahead and uses it at the bottom because there's a lot of DPS going on down there. Queen is still alive. She's still got her ability, guys. With that ability, he's gonna be able to also take out that other scatter shot. Oh my god, you guys. He just took out both scatter shots and the Town Hall with the same queen charge. That is massive value right there. Beautiful freeze in between. You might not have noticed, but he got the enemy, looks like enemy Barbarian King and a Wizard Tower in the same freeze, so really good value there. That Barbarian King can tee off on your troops. If you don't have enough of them to kill him immediately, it really can help them get him subdued. And of course, freezing that splash damage in the Wizard Tower always also beneficial. Beautiful hit by Itsu. Next up, we got Rage coming in. This time we got a old school, well, kind of old school now, P.E.K.K.A. Yeti Smash. You really don't see this at all anymore because most people are running single target Infernos, so you see a lot of Yeti Bowler Smashes instead. But this dude right here decided he's going to rock all multi-target Infernos just like it was a month or two ago. And so Rage is gonna indulge him by sending a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s and a bunch of Yetis in to crush this base. Look at that. Oh, he drops that P.E.K.K.A. just one hit too early, man. You just had to wait another half millisecond. Look at the health on that Inferno. It's got no health, man. Just hanging out by a sliver. Makes a good call. Sends the Royal Champion in there to get it taken out. That way he doesn't lose all his healers before he even gets into this base. Oh my gosh. Royal Champion was taking shots from that scatter shot, but he gets him caught inside that Grand Warden ability along with the P.E.K.K.A.s and Yetis while they're taking the Town Hall blast. Beautiful time in there to save that Royal Champion's life and save the rest of his troops' life as they're eating that Town Hall blast. Now he's just working through to the backside of the base. Those raged up P.E.K.K.A.s are really good at getting through walls. They're much better at getting through those walls than Yetis alone are, which makes this attack, when you're using this attack and you have some good pathing, you generally don't have to bring as many jumps. If the pathing is crazy, you still got to bring jumps to direct them to where you want them to go. But if you've got good pathing, you can rely on those P.E.K.K.A.s to get through those walls under Rage once you get a little deeper into the core of the base, just like Rage did. Beautiful attack, fam. Now it is time to check out. Let's see how Tribe Gaming did in this round, day 2 of CWL. You know, it's going to be really interesting to see how long everybody's hair gets, since hair cutters are not allowed to do their thing during the quarantine right now. But hey, Tribe Gaming round 2 ended up with 36 stars. Not the best, but hey, whatever. Now, there's a level 10 Asian clan right below us on level 2 that got 39 stars in round 2. But if you look up top, we beat that same clan by 6 stars in the first round. So we're still number 1 as of round 2, fam. On your screen right now, there's a link in the middle to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that link, sub to the channel. Guys, throw a like on the video if you haven't already. Over on the other side, there's going to be a video that YouTube thinks you might like to watch. Check that out. We'll keep hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video.